My dear Brahman, you have carried out the order thoroughly, because you are also as compassionate as the Lord. It is my duty, therefore, to offer you something, but all I possess are but remnants of food taken by great saintly persons. What shall I give? The word sadhuchishtam is significant in this verse. Prithu Maharaj got his kingdom from great saintly persons like Prithu and others, just as one gets remnants of food. After the death of King Vena, the whole world was bereft of a popular ruler. There were so many catastrophes occurring that the great saintly persons, headed by Bhrigu, created the body of King Prithu out of the body of his dead father, King Vena. Since King Prithu was thus offered the kingdom by the virtue of the mercy of great saintly persons, he did not want to divide his kingdom among saints like the Kumars. When a father is eating food, he may, out of compassion, offer the remnants of his food to his son. Although such food may be already chewed by the father, it cannot be offered to the father again. Prithu Maharaj's position was something like this. Whatever he possessed had already been chewed, and therefore he could not offer it to the Kumars. Indirectly, however, he offered everything he possessed to the Kumars, and consequently they utilized his possessions in whatever way they liked. The next verse clarifies this matter.